Well, as we said, today is a good day to stay inside, and we did have some kitchen guests planned.
Yes,
and
we
we've had
did.
but you know, situations happen. So today I'm going to be we're sharing some recipes with you today.
Yeah.
This is one of our comfort foods, one of our family favorites. It's an old family recipe.
Okay.
And it is a baked oatmeal. I mean, this is how, this is
you've
back
got-
in the days.
You've got the recipe book.
Yes, we had a recipe book, hand printed.
Nice.
And it's one of those that you almost know by heart. And Chris, since we have a lot of people here, I thought we'd go ahead and double it today.
Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Well, I think we're going to have a good lunch today.
Double our recipe for the baked oatmeal. So just to kind of go through the ingredients,
Yeah.
it's obviously your old-fashioned oats,
Okay.
eggs, sugar, brown sugar, salt, baking powder, milk, oil,
Okay.
and then we're going to bake it.
Oh, goodness.
I also like to throw in some chocolate chips.
Ooh.
It tastes like an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie.
All right.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Yeah.
right.
Everything you
So-
said there, I'm in agreement with. Yes.
I did some pre-measuring.
Okay.
Because I'm not nearly as qualified as our chefs that normally come on the show. So we're just going to
We are not
get right
expert
through it.
cooks.
No. So this is 3 cups of our oatmeal.
Yes.
And then we're just going to dump everything in. So
Okay.
we've got a half a cup of sugar here
Okay.
that I've already pre-measured.
All right.
And then we've got a half a cup of our brown sugar
Oh,
already
love oatmeal with brown sugar
pre-measured.
in it. Yep.
Right? And then we're going to have a teaspoon of salt, which
Okay.
I've already measured as well.
You want me to help you with that?
There you go. I'll let you add that in.
Okay.
Our salt.
Okay.
And then a half a teaspoon of our baking powder. Do you like oatmeal?
I grew up eating oatmeal just about when I was a kid, I had oatmeal or cream of wheat every morning for breakfast.
Did you really?
Yeah, my mom and my dad were big proponents of good breakfast, and we had a lot of oatmeal, and I still to this day love oatmeal. And I have I eat it at home, and there's a few restaurants around that still serve it, and
Oh,
so
yeah.
I tend to frequent those. So.
Oatmeal is definitely
What do you
one of
like
my
in your
favorites.
oatmeal? If you're just making oatmeal for breakfast, I like just butter and brown sugar.
If you're making plain oatmeal,
Just plain oatmeal.
I don't make plain oatmeal.
So-
I either make overnight oats or I make
I'm sorry, but
baked
I
oatmeal.
am not a big fan of the overnight oats. It's a texture thing for me.
Well, and it's also chilled. You can warm it
Yeah,
up. But,
I want
okay.
warm oatmeal.
We're adding a cup of milk,
Okay.
and then we're also going to add a half a cup of oil in our
Okay.
baked oatmeal. I'm trying to do my math because I'm doubling it.
Well, I like this.
So-
I like this recipe so far because you really only have two vessels or 2 things that you're putting. You're not going to mess up a bunch of stuff. So
Right.
It's convenient.
All right, you ready for the eggs?
Sure, do it.
Okay. I'm a terrible egg cracker. I just got to go for it. Sometimes I don't even like to look.
Well, there's no shell in there.
No
so
shell.
You've done good that way.
I'm usually pretty good.
Get all that
Okay.
white in there. There
Here we
you
go.
go. Oh, well,
Oh,
we
see?
spoke too soon. But we got it out.
All right.
All right.
2 eggs,
All right.
and that should be it.
And I'm trying to incorporate
So
this
yeah,
all
just
together.
keep, and then
Okay.
we are just going to add a few chocolate chips as you
This
are
is to taste.
bringing that through.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
how's that? Just a little bit of sweetness
You know
in
what
it,
else will
because
be-
it also has a
You
lot
could
of
put nuts in here. You could put raisins, whatever you like.
yeah, walnuts,
Yeah.
almonds.
I'm going to let you take it from
Okay,
there.
I'm going to just give that a quick stir, and then Chris, will you go ahead and
I will
I
do
like
that.
to just kind of put a little bit of Pam
Okay.
on my pan. Oh yeah, this is looking perfect. Look at that.
There you go.
And then you're going to set your oven at 350
We'll do that in just a moment.
and 20 to 25 minutes until it looks like it's done. It's nice, and we're just going to dump that in.
All right.
What do you think?
I like it. Oh.
We'll have a nice breakfast here on our snowed-in Monday morning. And if you would like the recipe, I will share that on our website.
Okay.
Coming up later today.
All right.
I think that looks pretty
It
good.
does look pretty good. We'll get that in the oven. Hey, we'll be back here in a little while. I'll show you a recipe for something a little more savory.
Yeah, you're doing lunch or dinner.
I'm doing lunch or dinner. You got breakfast
Breakfast
covered.
taken care
Okay.
of.
We'll be back with more coming up. All right, welcome back to the Daytime Kitchen. You know, Amy's got her baked oatmeal in the oven. It smells so good. You can smell that. Got comfort food for breakfast. Now we're going to do something. We actually, Amy, my wife and I had this for dinner last night.
Nice.
Shout out to my wife, Tammy. She loves, when we're hunkered down inside, she loves to express her love in the kitchen.
I like that.
Because she made an amazing dinner last night. She made these beans. These are navy beans with ham in them, and we're going to show you how to do that overnight. She also made some mac and cheese, and she made some cornbread and some homemade coleslaw as well. And
I needed to hop in my sleigh and head over to the McIntosh
man, it was a good dinner last night. But we're going to start with these beans, and what you got to do is, first of all, I like to take the dried beans. Now these are navy. These are just a bag of dried beans. You get them at your local Food City, and we put them in and let them soak overnight. Okay, we had them in water. I've drained all the water out. But when you're soaking these beans, let them, like I said, let them soak overnight. And then you come in the morning, you get whatever receptacle, bowl, whatever you got it in. Look, if there's any of the beans floating, okay, on top, scoop them, get rid of them. If you see any hulls that are floating around, get rid of those. Maybe a bean stem in there, whatever. Get rid of anything.
So you really have to like go through and look at it.
Okay. Look, you don't have to look at all the beans individually, just the stuff on top, okay? And then rinse them with some cold water. Okay, so I've already done that, and so these are going to go right into the crock pot, or the slow cooker here, and those go in just like that.
Nice. You went the extra mile with the real beans.
Yeah, these are real dried navy beans. Now, we're doing navy beans. You could do Great Northerns this way. You could do October beans. You could do pinto beans, whatever kind of beans you like.
Okay.
This is a good recipe for any kind of bean. All right, now I'm going to put my other ingredients in first. And you may say, Chris, what's going on here? Well, this is a shortcut from Food City, okay? And it's got celery and it's got onions already pre-chopped.
Perfect.
I'm going to put all of the onions in there, okay? These are pretty finely chopped onions.
I love that they do that. It makes soup.
And I'm just going to throw just a little bit of the celery in there. Give it just a little bit of extra flavor. Now, you know, we have their dietitians. We have, you know, Chastity O'Quinn on, and she talks about getting more fiber in your diet. This is a good way to get protein and fiber in your diet because you got celery in there, you got the beans in there, you got the onions in there. Now, the next thing you're going to put in is some minced garlic.
Okay.
And I'm just going to dump all of this in there.
Oh, wow, okay.
It's about a tablespoon and a half.
Gotcha.
Get all of that goodness in there, okay? And we're just going to spread that around in there.
Looks good.
Yeah.
It smells good.
It smells really good.
Now we have the lunch smell. We had the breakfast sweet smell in there. Now we've got the garlicky onion.
Yeah. It's savory, savory, savory. All right, now we're going to make it even savory. If you want some more protein,
little protein and salt.
Folks, I'm going to send a shout out. This is Clifty Farms Country Ham. Okay? Get this at Food City. Go to your meat department. You can get this, and it's already pre-cut and pre-sliced into these little chunks. You can get it in like biscuit-sized portions. You can get it in full steaks. You can get it all. But Clifty Farms, that's a good way to go when you're doing the country ham. So all of that is going right in here as well.
Nice.
So like I said, this is a pretty hearty dish, okay? So that's going to go in, and we're about to run out of time, so I'm going to pick up the pace here. 5 cups of water, okay?
Nice.
And then we're just going to put the lid on it. And you're going to set your slow cooker, if you're in a hurry, 4 hours on high, which I've got it on right now, but I'm going to put it on low for 8 hours. So there we go. 8 hours on low or 4 hours on high. Once this gets done the way you want it, take it out, and this is your finished product. Put it in a soup pan like I've got it right here.
Okay.
Let it boil to the consistency you want. If you want it more soup, let it go like this. If you want it thicker, let it boil down. Let it boil down, and it'll come out looking just like that.
Really good.
And it
Soup's on.
Oh, soup is on. Hey. If you want that recipe, we're going to be posting both of these recipes on our website right after the show. We'll be back with more Daytime coming up.
All right, we are back in our studio kitchen. We've had our dessert. Now it's time for our lunch, right? Isn't that the way it works? Sometimes you do dessert first with all the chocolate. Now we're talking savory. We have Nita Thompson from Milo's Tea, bringing all kinds of good stuff. It smells so good in here. I said, what are you cooking? She's like,
you have to have your priorities in
Yeah.
order.
Yeah.
In case the world ends, you eat the chocolate first.
I always eat the chocolate first. And then you fry up the hamburger and the onion, and everybody goes wild. Like
Yeah.
she's like, it really is just hamburger and onion right now.
No, I do it super special. It's incredibly different.
Is it? Yeah. You're pulling my leg.
Yeah, I am.
All right, what are we making today?
We are making a really authentic Mexican stew called pozole. It's spelled 2 different ways.
Okay.
The very classic is P-O-Z-O-L-E.
Okay.
It's also spelled P-O-S-O-L-E. It's
O-L-E,
exactly
okay.
the same thing. There's no difference.
Okay, so it's just you can spell it this way or that way.
Right.
But you said there's a lot of history.
There's a lot of history. This goes back to, because of the ingredients, and they're super easy to find. This soup goes together in, gosh, seriously, 20 minutes.
All
Max.
in one pot?
Yeah. Yes, it's a dream. So you can have this on the table super fast, and it's so hearty and so good. And you can make this really figure friendly too.
Oh.
Just depending on what kind of meat you want to use. You
Okay.
can do like ground turkey, ground chicken, super lean ground beef. You just need to add a little bit of olive oil or something to keep it from sticking. But what we've done at this point is I've got a little over a pound of lean ground beef.
Okay.
And a medium onion that I have chopped.
Okay.
And I just cooked that together. And if you have company coming over, we've said this so many times over the years, and you're running behind and you want them to think that you've been cooking all day, just do this.
Yeah. throw some meat in the pan and get your onion going.
And they walk in and they're
I know.
just like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
this is incredible.
all the guests. What is she making today?
Yeah, oh, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
So, this has some really neat things that you may not use all the time.
Okay.
Ingredients, and it tops with some things that you may not use all the time too.
Oh, I see cilantro, which just makes me happy.
I
Like,
know.
It just gives it such a different flavor.
love
Yeah.
it?
I love
So great.
So where do we start? You've got your
So we've got the ground beef and the onions together. I'm going to add just a little bit of chopped minced garlic, and
Okay.
you don't want to burn it. It's super awful if you burn garlic.
Okay.
It tastes terrible, but you don't want it to be raw either. So
Okay.
we're just gonna, but it just takes just a minute to get that together.
Okay.
And what we have here is we're gonna add really the only extra kind of seasoning we're gonna add is oregano.
Oh, okay.
Which, nothing wrong with that.
No.
Love some oregano.
Me too.
And so that's about maybe two teaspoons of oregano. How wonderful does that smell?
I know. Mhm.
And
Picked it up a notch.
then we've got some tomatoes here. You know, you can get so many different kinds
Right.
of canned tomatoes. Take advantage of that. I mean, that's just a super easy, makes dinner really quick. This is the Mexican style.
Oh,
This
so
is-
it's already got some of those spices and
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's not the Rotel.
Gotcha.
So this isn't the Rotel. This actually says tomatoes Mexican style.
Nice.
And you'll see them if you've never bought them. They have like Italian style, a whole bunch
Yep.
of different ones. And so we're going to do a can of this. And then here's one thing that you probably don't always have in your cupboard. But my mom used to make this as a side a lot when I was growing up. And so it's very comforting to me as far as memories, is hominy.
Okay.
A lot of people don't know what hominy is, but it's just kernels of corn. And it's the way that it is treated. This is yellow hominy. You can do white. Bush's makes this. I mean, it's just in your regular vegetable section in the canned vegetables. And once you know what it is, you're like, oh yeah, that's a corn. That's a.
I see the kernels still in there.
Yes.
They're just bigger.
What they do, and this is kind of where it comes to the really old processing and cooking. This is, they take regular kernels of corn and dry them and then put them in some kind of an alkali. And it can be like lime water, that kind of thing. And it causes the hull to come off of it and the inside kernel to expand. And it's kind of got a chewy texture to it. It's really, if you haven't had hominy, it's got a great flavor to it. And so we're just gonna add that. I drained most of the water off of it in the can. So we're just dumping cans in.
I like that.
How easy is that?
That's pretty too.
Next ingredient that she may not use super often is chipotle chilies. And comes in a little can and it has adobo sauce with it. This will light you on fire.
So you don't need a ton. So
no.
Depending on how spicy.
We like it a little bit spicy, so I've done, you're gonna do about a tablespoon. Make sure it's chopped, because some of the cans come with whole chilies in it, so make sure it's chopped. But it's got all those seeds in it, and we know about seeds
Red
and
pepper,
peppers. That's where the heat is. So you can adjust that. You can put just a little bit. You really, if you don't like heat, you could just completely omit that. But we're gonna add it because we are brave.
We're brave.
And
we're going for it.
It also makes it have this beautiful color to it. And then the next thing that we're gonna do is add, now you can do one of two things. You can just do the boxed, or if you've got fresh chicken broth that you wanna use, you're gonna do about 3 cups of chicken broth. You know me, I love these little granules. It adds your salt, so if you're using this, make sure that you don't salt it on top of it. And you just go by what it calls for on here, and it will be like, I think a teaspoon to every full 8-ounce cup. But you're gonna put 3 cups of chicken broth of whatever kind in there, and then we're good to go. That soup is done.
All right, when we come back, we're gonna plate it up, bowl it up, I guess, and we're gonna add our toppings and we're gonna get to try it. Nita, thank you so much for sharing the recipe. This is quick. You grab your tea, your lemonade from Milo's, and you're set and ready to go for dinner.
We gotta have some Milo's tea.
Yes. All right, and if you would like more recipes, you can go to drinkmilos.com. We're back with Nita in just a few minutes. All right, we are back in our studio kitchen with Nita Thompson, whose soup is already done. She made, and how do you say it again?
Pozzoli.
Pozzoli.
Yes.
Which I feel like I've heard of before, but I had never had it.
Yes, well, I had not had this, and I lived in Texas. I mean, I think I've had a lot of, especially Mexican-inspired dishes, but this is one that I guess the grandmothers make a lot. So I don't know if you guys can. Look how beautiful.
Oh my goodness. And show us kind of what you've topped it with. Look how hearty this is.
It is. It's kind of like a chili soup kind of thing. And so, but what you finish it with is really almost as important, and you get to choose that. So radishes, you know, I know a lot of us probably don't eat radishes. Try them on this. It's delicious. That's green onions. I've got cilantro. Obviously, we've got to have some cheddar cheese, or you can get a more mild cheese, but that sharpness of the cheddar really plays well with that. And you can put avocados in it, a wedge of lime. Just delightful. But you wanna put it with some chips. And here, let's get you a chip. maybe some salsa. This is a great, I have clean hands.
Look how, of course you do.
And
a
of
little
course
bowl.
you want to be drinking some Milo's tea. And I want to tell you, I'm going to tease. I didn't talk a whole lot about our products this time, but I'm going to tease you for we have some new products coming out that are going to knock your socks off.
Really?
I cannot wait. So either next month or the following month, we're going to highlight just the new products, and you're going to be so excited about them. I've tried them. They are delicious.
Products with a plural.
Yes.
Multiple
Yes.
new products.
Yes. We have some really fun stuff coming out this year. Our team.
Look, I just want to
has
ask her a
just-
million questions right
Nope.
now.
Nope, my lips are sealed.
I'm like, okay. My mind is expanding. I'm thinking. My wheels are turning.
Yes, you're going to like what we have, and we've got some fun surprises all through the year for you.
Oh, wow. It's a big year
So
at
stay
Milo's.
tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay. And in
Yes.
the meantime, she's sharing all these delicious recipes with us. I love, I was thinking about when you go very traditional, a lot of those dishes are served with radishes, cilantro, a little onion on the side for you to add.
Yes.
This
And you were
looks
so
so
brave.
yummy.
I asked you if you wanted me to skip the onion, and you said no.
Well, I
Go for it.
I got to try it like it's meant to be, you know?
Yes. It's just great all the way around. Like I said, if you love avocado, add some avocado to it.
It's delicious.
It's delicious. It has just the broth in it makes it feel like and taste like you've worked on it for a long time.
It's very
And
rich. It has so many different flavors. It's so different than what you would normally, sometimes when you look at it, it's like, oh, it's a different kind of chili.
No.
Totally different flavor profile.
Yes. Yes.
I love it.
The hominy makes a huge difference in the way that it tastes. Has a real, almost Mexican street corn kind of flavor to the broth. You need to try
Cilantro.
this.
Yes. All right, I'm going to post the recipe. You really should try it. It is delicious. You can pick up your Milo's tea when you pick up your ingredients for your pozole.
Yes, pozole, yes.
One of my new favorites.
Make sure that you go to drinkmilos.com. Make sure that you follow us on social. It's going to be fun the next few months.
Going to be a fun year with Milo's tea. Nita, always great to have you on the show. Thank you so much. Delicious, everybody. We're going to take a break. We're back with more right after this.
The following segment is sponsored by Greco's Grill and Cafe and Rendezvous International Cafe.
Well, we are celebrating the sweet side of Valentine's Day. We are here at Rendezvous International Cafe in Johnson City. We have Mustafa Ahmed joining us talking about specialty desserts. Mustafa, I know when it comes to desserts here at Rendezvous in Johnson City and in Abingdon, you guys really take the cake. I mean, you have the most decadent desserts.
We have the most talented chef, which is Anthony. I hope everyone know him. He's one of the best and most talented chef around here. And I've been traveling a lot, and I eat a lot of dessert because this is my love. Like anywhere I go, the first thing I'll try is dessert. And he is the best. And I'm glad that he's with us. He's doing that great dessert, and he makes specials every time, like celebrations, he'll be there serving something nice.
And of course, Valentine's Day is that ultimate celebration. And I know Anthony loves to come up with just different, unique flavors upon flavors. And he has certainly done that again this year.
We have the chocolate mousse, that's it, the chocolate mousse cake, the bear that have white chocolate mousse, darker chocolate cake, and dark chocolate mousse, and it's delicious. I just tried it before I come in. Oh my God, that's.
So we're going to cut into it so everyone at home can see. But one thing about Anthony's desserts, they are so flavorful when you talk about the different flavor profiles that he uses. And look, the mousse that he does, what were you thinking when you bit into this dessert?
So Anthony, what he does, he add this stuff together, and it just for somehow is like a magic, you know, like when you bite something and you see he's putting all these different ingredients and put it all together, to taste it all together, and then as soon as you put it in your mouth, it's like, oh my God.
Oh my goodness, right? It is so
great.
creamy, It is so delicious, and the chocolate, the mousse, it's so light and fluffy. This is 10 out of 10, amazing. Oh my goodness. So then your significant other or your friend can get the other dessert
Yes.
so that you can each try.
Yes.
And which one is this?
That one is pistachio raspberries tart, and it's I don't know if I can describe. You have to try it. You have to go and just try it and experience it. It's crazy good.
It's like one of those things you just don't even want to touch. I mean, each raspberry is perfectly placed. There's a filling inside the raspberry.
Yes.
I see pistachios, and then there's oh my goodness. So this one, we're gonna try and cut it in half, right?
Yes.
So we can just go right down the middle and show everybody. Oh, look inside. I mean, it's such a treat. It's like a treasure hunt when you open it up.
Yes, it is. First, you feel like, I don't want to touch that. It looks beautiful. It looks very nice. But when you cut into it and you try the first one, it's like, oh, I have to destroy that piece of cake, very quick piece of tart.
Got to try it. So you've already tried both of them.
Yes.
And look, you mentioned destroying it. That is exactly what I'm doing. Oh, that looks so good. And you can see the layer of pistachio here.
Yes.
That's dreamy. Oh my gosh, so these are available for Valentine's Day weekend
Only
only.
Valentine's Day.
You do
weekend.
not, I don't know, I'd have to have them both. I couldn't pick. They're so different, so unique. Chocolate, amazing. All the flavors of this one. And then of course you have your gourmet coffees. So a wonderful, I have to have my Spanish latte, because when you're having something sweet, you want to have a nice cup of coffee with it.
I'm having the caramel macchiato today.
Also delicious. Goes so well with your desserts. And then you're also doing specialty order strawberries.
Those strawberries is not any just covered chocolate strawberry. This is a Belgian chocolate.
Of course it
And
is.
it's one of the
course.
best chocolate in the market that we use. And they only will be available for just one day, the Valentine's Days. And it comes in the boxes with 12 pieces. You have 4, the white chocolate, dark chocolate, and milk chocolate.
I feel spoiled. It's delicious. You must try, of course, Desserts by Anthony here at Rendezvous International Cafe in Johnson City. You can always check them out at Rendezvous in Abingdon as well. And don't forget, follow them on social media. You have a new website.
We do have a new website, a new app that you can download from the Apple Store or from Android Store, and then you can order it from it, see our menus, go on the website, we show you everything about, if you want to know, learn about Anthony, learn about the dessert, learn about Rendezvous, it's all will be mentioned over there, and it will be easy to click and order for delivery, order to pick up, it will be very easy.
Incredibly talented. Anthony has outdone himself again. Don't forget to enjoy Valentine's weekend at your nearest Rendezvous Cafe.
The preceding segment was sponsored by Greco's Grill and Cafe and Rendezvous International Cafe.
Yes, let's talk about something happy. Let's talk about Girl Scout cookies,
Yes.
because tomorrow is the big day.
All those cookie sales start tomorrow. You're going to start seeing them out in front of stores. You're going to see them coming by your neighborhood. Booths open tomorrow. For locations, dates, and times, go to iwantcookies.org. They have that already. They've got a plan, and they want to get these cookies in your hand. And folks, they don't have a whole lot of problem getting them in my hand.
I know, exactly. Cookies, once again, this year, $6 a box. And of course, it is the Girl Scouts' big fundraiser. They were saying 70% of their budget comes from Girl Scout cookies. And so many different flavors to choose from.
And a new one.
Yes.
We got a brand new one.
And this one is called the Explores More.
Explore More's.
There you go.
Explore More's.
This
right
one.
there, yes.
And it's the chocolate sandwich cookie. It's apparently Rocky Road inspired.
Yeah, got a little marshmallow flavoring in
I
there.
have them right here.
You want me to have one?
You want to hold them up
You
and,
have one
and
as well.
be the first to give it a try.
Okay, here we go.
I like the crunch. We can hear the crunch. Rocky Road. Are you
You
tasting
get that
some Rocky
marshmallow.
Road?
You know, you get that marshmallow flavor in there. It does taste like a s'more.
There you go. So you can try their new box. It's funny though, everybody has their favorites because we were talking around here. Someone's like, oh wait, the tag-alongs, don't touch the tag-alongs. And you said,
Do-si-dos are my favorite, followed by the tag-alongs. And if I had a top 3, I'd have to put Thin Mints in there.
I do love the Thin Mints. The Thin Mints are so good on a little scoop of
But
vanilla
man,
ice cream.
these may be jumping up the list.
Really?
They're good.
They're
Yeah.
a good favorite.
Yeah, that would be, I love tag-along, the Do-si-dos with a big cold glass of milk. These would be good with milk as well.
Well, you can have plenty of boxes to choose from as you find those booths. And of
I'll
course,
finish this in a little bit.
best of luck to all the girls who are out there. It's always fun to see them
Oh,
out in
yeah.
front of I see them out in front of the Food City, and we always make our way over. So,
Oh, absolutely. Got to pick up some cookies.
yes, for sure.